I'm gonna show you guys what my face looks like up close. Up close, you can see there's a bunch of discoloration. These are like not even pimples anymore. They just look like that. I probably picked, knowing me, I probably picked some stuff. This came from a nose ring that I was using. It's not authentic gold or anything like that. I got it from a beauty supply store. It was a faux nose ring. And it just like discolored on my nose, unfortunately. That's a pimple. That one's new. And as you can see on this side, same thing, but it's not as drastic as this side. So I don't know what happened with that, but that's where we're at. Don't judge my eyebrows. My lady was on vacation and I don't cheat, because the last time I did that, it was terrible. Like, I had no eyebrows. I came straight out the early 2000s. So now that she's back, I have an appointment with her. So paper towel, you could literally use a facial pad or a cotton ball. I just don't know where my cotton balls are, so this is what I'm using. And there's literally no real science to this. Just gonna dip it in, get it moisturized, and then just wipe it across my face. Now I'm trying to get this as close to my hairline as possible. And you just definitely want to avoid your eyes because they will burn. It's the equivalent of having like if you ever smelled onions and your eyes start to water, that's what it feels like. If you do it too close to your eye and it just sits there, it's the worst. I hated it. And this is what I did last week. I used 1 part ACV and 1 part water, and I was over here tearing. So I would suggest starting off with 2-1, and then if you feel comfortable reducing it, do that. Also, if you haven't done this, make sure before, choose a patch of skin and test it out. Do not go and just wake up and throw ACV all over your face, and then you experience a worse breakout. Like, nobody wins in that scenario. I'm gonna leave this on for about 5-10 minutes, and then gonna follow up with washing my face with this bad boy, and this comes after that, a wipe after that on my face, then the lotion, and then closing off with the serum. This we're not going to be using today because this is my facial cleansing and it's not the morning. I will do another video, I guess, if you guys want to see me do it, of me just spraying the rose water and hydrating my face in the morning.
5 minutes starting now.
Okay, so I've already got off camera, washed my face. It's just very standard. I didn't think you guys needed to see that. Anywho, now we're gonna go in with the ordinary glycolic acid, and back with another paper towel. Don't need a lot of this stuff, just enough. And again, highly recommend just using cotton ball or the face wipe thingies, but up to you. Don't want to get too close to your eye. I mean, you're going to do your whole face. You could do 2 or 3 passes, whatever you're comfortable with. I just do it until this towel feels dry. I did not mean to swipe my eye. Again, do not get this stuff on your eye. Don't put it too close to your eye, etc. I'm gonna go ahead and just give my neck a swipe as well. And now we're done. Next up is the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion. Don't need much of this, in my opinion. Like, this is how much I'm using. When everything reminds you of him. Again, this is not something that you want to get on your eyes. Now, if you're going out with BRAGG, because somebody's gonna say it, I'm gonna say it now. If you're going out, I do not suggest using these facial lotions on your neck. I don't know what it is, but they do not smell good to me. Maybe it's just me. Whatever. And then, last but not least, we're going in with the Hyaluronic Hydrate Serum. This one's by a company called artNaturals. I found them at Target, and I think this vial specific, why am I calling it a vial? I don't know. This one cost me maybe $8 or maybe $6. It wasn't that expensive. That's before tax, guys, though. Ooh, And I am fairly generous with this. Just making sure that doesn't get in my eye. And yeah. So I go side, across the forehead, down the nostril, down the nose, cheeks, and chin. And it almost has like this slime-like texture, which I do not mind. And then after that, that's it. We're done. So I like to rub this in pretty well, but then I also feel like my hands are soaking some of it up. Oh, that's it. I do also use a gua sha and the rolly thing that you put on your face. Again, I am not a beauty person. I am literally trying to get my fucking face together, but I use those usually just before I go to bed. And there's like a quick 10-minute tutorial on YouTube for beginners that I just follow every night because her face looks nice. And I saw another guy, his jaw structure looks beautiful, and he's literally utilizing her same technique, but he's just like, oh hey, here's how I use my gua sha. But yeah, that's it. So this is what we're going to be doing. Well, this is what I'm going to be doing for the next 60 days, and hopefully there is a difference.